Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the Dressing Room Debrief, where we will look back at Chelsea's 4-1 win over AC Milan in their last and second pre-season friendly before the tournament, before the Premier League kicks off this Sunday against Crystal Palace at 2 p.m., who beat Liverpool on penalties today in the Community Shield. Just to heads up, if you like my content, if you love listening to me talk about Chelsea and just chat, waffle, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. But I thought that we look really, really good going forward. Not so much at the back. I'm really looking forward to seeing Esteval, Willian, Palmer, Pedro, Joao Pedro looks quality. He scored 5 goals in 5 games that he's played for us. You've got Liam Delap, who's scored 2 today, and it's just really nice to have 2 strikers that know where the net is. For a change, it looks really refreshing. It's really positive, and it's quite exciting going into the new campaign. Because we haven't had that for a while. I don't know if the omission of Jackson and Nkuku again means they're both off. I was thinking maybe Maresca wanted to prepare for these games and use them as a pre-run-in for the Palace game. So with Jackson banned, I don't know if he's not going to feature at all until his ban's withheld. But yeah, I thought we were really good. We've got so much depth up top now. Pedro Neto's quality. Obviously, I mentioned João Pedro, Delap, Esteval. You've got Cole Palmer. Gittins, when he comes on, looks lively, looks very direct, and it's just real positive. Midfield, we've got depth. We've got Casado, Enzo Fernandez, Andre Santos, who got an assist, great assist for Delap's goal. That was a real striker's finish, literally first time. Knew where the goal was into the bottom corner. And we've got Asingo as well, and obviously Lavia is injured. When he's fit, we know how good he can be. It's just getting him fit. Was a bit wasn't great seeing Chalobah walk off, but I think judging from Maresca's post-match interview, he said he should be fine, so that's good ahead of Palace. And Fofana apparently is ready to feature. So that's a positive because I do think we need to make a priority of buying a centre back, a really good centre back. My preference would be Mark Gui from Crystal Palace. Getting him back, he's an experienced leader now, played for England at the Euros and looked great. And I just think he's one of the best available centre backs with it going into his last year at Palace available. And I also think we need to get rid of a lot of deadwood like Axel Disasi and players like that who aren't good enough to play for Chelsea Football Club. So that will hopefully happen before the window shuts. But yeah, it was good to see loads of players get minutes. It was good to see the youngsters like Reggie Walsh and that feature again after they last played for the first team in the Conference League. Um, and I'm just worried slightly. I haven't seen the Community Shield highlights as well, not just from Palace, but pretty much most of the teams in the Premier League. I just feel like we're quite vulnerable at the back. I don't have complete faith in Robert Sanchez in goal. I know we had a great Club World Cup final, but just again, don't know if it was his fault, but beating at near post for their goal, you had Gusto, Tosin, the midfielders all just ball watching, and they let the Yusuf Fofana go inside and score that goal. And it's just AC Milan had a few chances, and I'd just like us to be a bit tighter at the back because someone of better quality would have finished those. And that's my only real negative, to be honest. Apart from that, I think we look really exciting. And it's just not makes difference from the last few years. Going into a Premier League season where it's all full of sort of a bit of doubt. But now, who knows? I don't know if we can win the league. I'm hoping that we can win a cup. But who knows? Let's see. A lot of people wouldn't have expected Man City and teams like that to drop off last year. We were up there with Liverpool in December, apart from we fell off a cliff in the second half of the season. So, yeah, let's see. Hopefully, we can start off with winning against Palace. It'll be a real tough game. Palace look, I actually like watching Palace. I think they're quite a good outfit. Glasner's got them playing. So, yeah, let's see.